to the shooting range, guys. Dead zero. Oh yeah, time for some fun. All right, guys, so we're at Dead Zero Shooting Park here in Spencer, Tennessee. This is my first time coming. It looks like we're gonna have a blast out here. We got Mike, the gun alert guy. He's up in here and we're about to walk in. You have to watch a video first before you shoot out here. So we're gonna check that out. We're walking in right now, guys. That's the business hours right here. There they have. We're walking in. How you doing today, sir? Doing good?
Welcome to Dead Zero.
All right, man. What's your name?
Paul.
I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We've heard a lot of good things about your range. Often, is a lot of people usually come here and stuff like that?
Yeah. Currently, we have over 1,000 members.
Wow. And
we're open to the public, and we have scheduled competitions and events all year round.
Very good. Any famous people hit Cop 45? My homeboy, man. Anybody like that came through?
Eric Cortina recently.
What? Nice. Very, very nice. And I like the way the store is all set up. You got everything set up here nice and neat.
Thank you.
Drums, rifles. How long have you guys been in business here?
5 years.
Very good. And who opened it up? Who had this awesome idea?
Justin Whaley.
Okay. Younger guy, older guy?
It's about 40 years old.
Very good. Okay. This looks good. Mike, what you think?
I need coffee. Impressive place, but I need coffee.
We got Mike, the gun alert guy, guys. Y'all know who he is. And of course you know who this guy is. Paul the Fifth.
The one that you love to hate.
You already know. We see it in here. I see something looking at me at the top though, guys. What is this? Oh, we got a deer sitting up
Yeah,
there.
Dead Zero, we have our own site. You could go on the site, you could sign up for membership, you could go on the site and see our map, and you could look at the event calendar and it'll tell you when we're having our events. You get a general overview of what we offer and pricing. These are our daily prices for people that don't have memberships.
Okay. This is
all day pass.
This is pretty awesome.
We're doing this one today.
Yep, and this is the one that we're doing today, guys.
Oh, but we're gonna do this so we can go shoot the shockwave in.
If you want to grab a cup
Pistols.
of coffee, I got a Keurig machine.
Okay. There we go. Thank you, sir. He is awesome for TV. I like that. Y'all see what this guy getting right here. He can't handle the heat right now. He needs the boost. We don't need any energy drinks because then he'll pass out.
Because I got home at 4:30 this morning.
Yeah, because you was out there tricking. That's why. That's exactly why.
Got to shave my legs more.
That wall's the rental guns.
Okay, let's look at them.
Everything else out here is for sale. We have,
Sweet. Look at that,
We
guys.
have the over-unders and 12 or 20 gauge. Those are for if you want to shoot plays and you don't come from out of state or don't have your own gun with you.
Okay, then they can rent these out.
Right.
That's awesome. Oh, you got a nice little AK-47 sitting up there too. Yes, sir.
Small shop, but we do have a lot of good things.
Okay, very good, very good. And this is the accessory section here, guys, that you can see. You know, in case you need anything, of course, they have.
Yeah, we have our own apparel.
Oh, the Dead Zero apparel.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Check that out, guys.
Over here's the lounge. If my classroom's full, I could show the video on this TV, but you know, if you want to lounge and watch some TV, we have cable.
Look at that, guys. Check this out. Check the table out. They killed my little friend here. Or is he sleeping? Are you sleeping, little one? Look at that. All right, this is nice. I like this. This is a little laid back little spot. Oh, that's coffee. Asmar.
So
For you Asmar freaks.
The back deck, picnic tables. Down there is our pavilion for
Nice.
if you're having lunch or a big event.
What the hizzles?
We got the pond where you can fish. It's got fish in it. Golf
What?
carts. It's 250 acres. It's a big facility.
How much is the fishing if we ever want to do that?
If you're a member here, you're allowed to fish. If you're here, you could fish.
What? That's crazy.
Okay.
He the fisherman. He loves it.
back.
Yeah, we didn't even bring the fishing poles. Guys, check this out. And of course, it's a little drizzles out here right now, if you can see, but this is awesome. All right, let's get back in. All right. This is it. All right, awesome. Oh, y'all do ammo too, of course.
Let me give you a brief overview of what we have to offer here. So the whole facility is about 250 acres. We have the 100 to 1,000 yard shooting range. We call it the rifle range. We have the 8 pistol bays, 15 yards, 25 yards, 50 yards, 8 pistol bays in all with steel or paper. We have the 2 sporting clays, a red course, a black course, 15 stations on each. Red is beginner to intermediate, black is like advanced to expert. Archery range. And then I showed you, this is the clubhouse, that's the pond. We have a couple 5 stands up top if you want to shoot 5 stand. We got skeet and trap fields.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just a general overview of
That's
what we
crazy.
got.
Honestly, like that's a lot, because we go to actually on my channel, I have almost all of the shooting ranges in Tennessee, and some of them don't offer all of this at all. So you guys most definitely capitalize on that.
Yeah, that's why he calls it a shooting park as opposed to a shooting range.
Wow, man. That's crazy. There goes the address there, guys.
Yeah, if it's your first time out, we'll have you fill out a liability waiver if you're over 18. If you're under 18, you're going to have a parent or guardian sign the waiver for you.
Okay.
And then after you complete the waiver, we have about a 13-minute training video. You sit in the classroom, watch a video, and then just let me know what it is that you want to shoot, and you know, I'll give you a lanyard, and it's all-day passes here.
We brought our own firearms, so we're ready to go. We
Yeah.
got our own rifles and stuff like that.
Of course, you need your own iron protection, but if you
got
have your
that.
own rifle and ammo, all you need is a day pass to shoot.
Very good. Yep, so we have that, and then guys, I'm gonna give you a little, a brief, you know, just a little sneak peek of the video. We're gonna watch that. All right. Oh, they got, what is this? Peach jam? Wow.
Mennonite jams and jellies.
Look at that.
So across the road, our neighbors are Mennonites, and the Mennonites we get a lot of our wood from.
Paul was telling me that. He said Amish town. I saw like a carriage and some people riding
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that was
I was like, what the hell?
They got their own community.
Wow.
And they've built a lot of this, the covered roofs, and we get some of our wood from them. They got a hardware store. They sell jam and jelly and beef jerky and, you know, clothing, holsters, all kinds of things.
That's sweet. All right, here we go, guys. And this is where you have to come. Basically, you have to watch. How long is the video again?
13 minutes.
Okay, so it's a 13-minute video that we're going to get into here.
Thank you. Where's there it is.
Mr. Phil, you're requested right now.
So after you guys get done, just come out and see me and we'll get you all set up.
Okay.
I got it. Turn the projector.
sweet nectar. Thank you, Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Look at that. Paul, you texting your boo?
Which one? What?
You texting your boo?
One of them.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking we have a big screen. This is on the wall.
Welcome to Dead Zero Shooting Park. I'm Russell Hutter, the Chief Range Officer for the park, and I'll be walking you through the safety briefing to ensure that you and others have a safe and enjoyable time at the park.
This is sweet.
I'll be discussing both the
I should have had
pistol
you
rifle
film this.
range as well as the pistol bays, including the general use of the park itself. Starting with the rifle. The rifle range is composed of a combination of steel and electronic targets, ranging from 100 to 1,000 yards. In order to ensure safe operation of the rifle range, we have several protocols that must be followed at all times while on the range. You are to drive your own vehicle to the rifle range and pistol bays, but the skeet, clay, and archery area utilize golf carts due to the tight areas in the park. Due to limited parking on the rifle range, we ask that you drive to the back side of the range where the portable restrooms are and turn your vehicle around, being careful with regard to the edges on the right side of the driveway. Once turned around, come back and park parallel as close and feasible to the back side of the covered point as possible. This will allow others to enter and exit talk about some of the safety protocols.
Safety.
Our first safety protocol is regard to the safety from your vehicle to the firing line. Before exiting your vehicle, ensure you are wearing proper hearing and eye protection. If you forget your protection, we have both earplugs as well as earmuffs and glasses.
Eyes and ears protected.
Second protocol is regards to firearms handling. Firearms are preferred to be carried in cases and placed on the back side of the covered firearm on the provided tables. Once the cases are open,
Oh, so we're not gonna have range manager.
fire. Open the bolt carrier
It's us
on the
again.
back and ensure the chamber is in.
Of course, you
If
leave
the
that
firearms
alone.
are not
The range
in,
shirt.
Absolutely.
ensure that magazines are removed, the bolt carrier is open, and the chamber is in. Before the
You
firearm.
think I should record the rest of this? I think this is good.
Number three.
What you think? I don't know.
Transporting, ensure the firearm is kept in muzzle down
Just, huh?
position,
I would
ensuring
see
that it's
that.
impossible for any accidental pull across
Okay,
other
okay.
patrons at any time.
I brought two GoPros, so
Two
I got
from your
plenty
vehicle or
of
from the
footage.
safety
I mean,
vehicles.
battery life.
Number four, fingers must remain out outside the trigger guard at all times while transporting and handling.
You know that, Paul Easy.
Ready to fire.
Yep.
Number five, there are 3 commands given by the range officer to listen for: hot range, ceasefire, and cold range. Range officer will designate when range is hot, meaning firing is allowed. Range remains hot until range officer designates cold range. Range officer will call out ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Bolts back, magazines out, same kind of line. And at this point, patron should place the bolt in the rear, leave the firearm on the shooting bench, and step away from the stool. Stand behind the yellow line, located behind the shooting bench, and await further instructions. Range is still not considered cold at this point. Once range officer confirms all patrons have left their firearms and are standing behind the benches, cold range will be called out. Range is cold. Range remains cold until you hear the range officer state change to hot status.
That's some good information.
So resume fire. Number 6. At no time are you allowed to cross the red painted line at the front of the shooting benches without express and timely consent of the range officer. Range officer is required to call cold range, and all patrons are to acknowledge cold range prior to range master giving the go-ahead to cross the red line. Number 7. Yellow lines are perpendicular to the firing line, indicate designated lane and should not be crossed. Shooting range restrictions. Number 1. No smoking is allowed on the firing range.
No, sir.
If you desire to smoke, please exit the covered area and proceed to the parking lot and dispose of cigarette butts properly. Number 2. No rapid fire shooting, meaning we don't allow more than one estimated round per
We
second.
can't thug it out.
Number 3. No shooting while standing. Number 4. No alcohol is allowed on the premises.
Oh, Paul,
Number
too
5.
bad.
No pistols or pistol cartridge carbines due to the digital targets requiring a higher speed ammunition to be detected. Subsonic rifle ammunition will have that same limitation of not being sensed by the electronic targets. Number 6. We do allow 50 cal BMG rounds to be fired.
Yes, sir.
However, with range officer supervision only. Use protocols. Let's discuss a bit about the range itself, based on the range of targets you intend to engage. Before removing firearms from the vehicle, seek out a range officer for a assigned shooting bench and additional instructions. This will help ensure smooth operation of the range. We have digital targets located on the left side of the range from lanes 1 through 12. These are at 100 yards and will be the first set of targets you see. Lanes 1 through 12 also have digital targets located at 300 yards distance. The range officer will help you with a tablet that you will be provided in order to track your bullet placement depending on which target
Oh,
is.
so it's tablets that we get. I thought they
These
were.
digital targets are accurate to 1 millimeter. As a result of the sensitive equipment, we ask that you ensure prior to firing on our digital targets that your shot placement is close enough to hit a provided 12-inch disc at 100 yards, located to the left of the range, or the steel targets located at 200, 300, 600, 800, and 1,000 yards. By initially sighting in on these targets, we reduce the chance of accidentally damaging these beneficial yet very expensive digital targets. Lanes 13 through 24 are designated for competition targetry. Both steel and electronic targets are available in these lanes for competition only and off limits to daily traffic. The shooter is responsible for picking up their own brass. If you do not want to keep your brass, please place discarded brass in the blue buckets. Do not place anything but brass in these buckets, please. Small brooms and dustpans are available to aid in collection of the discarded brass. All other waste should be placed in the black garbage receptacles provided at the back of the covered firing point. There is one bright red receptacle specifically for discarded live rounds. Please ensure that no live rounds go into the other blue buckets. Any further questions that you may have will be answered by our very knowledgeable and experienced staff. We aim to ensure that your experience is top rated, so please do not hesitate to ask. Pistol range. Now that we covered the rifle range, let's cover the pistol banks. While some things will remain similar, there are a lot of differences, and we want to cover those here. Same applies to pistols as rifles when removing from the vehicles. Firearms are to be removed from the vehicle in cases if available and placed on the rear staging tables. Ensure that the magazines are removed and the slides locked to the rear prior to taking to the firing line. Revolvers need to have the cylinder open and chambers empty prior to taking to the firing line. For firearms without cases, ensure that the magazines are removed, slides to the rear, cylinders open, and chambers are empty prior to removing from the vehicle itself. At any time, transporting firearms from the vehicle to the covered bay or from the staging tables to the firing line, firearm muzzles must be kept in a safe angled down position.
Yep.
Being careful not to have the muzzle cross the path of any patron in the bay with you. The pistol bays are arranged in this format upon entering the pistol range area. The two bays on your left, number 1 and number 2, are 50-yard bays. They have both steel and paper targets available. Bays 3 and 4 are next, are measured at 15 yards. These also have both steel and paper targets.
We're gonna have to come back and do the pistol range.
Next around the circle is what is considered the 270.
I think that'll be
which is in the
fun.
corner between bays 4 and 5.
Should
This
be
is
able
our
to
shooting
find
area
it.
where the reactor
Huh?
targets
Should be able to
are
hit the
pistol.
J2.
Directly
Well,
after the 270
was the $48 one.
These are 25
I was,
yard
yeah,
bays.
that's a lot of pay.
Bay 5 is paper targets
Huh?
only.
You're running.
Bays
Is
6
it
and 7 have both paper
It's raining.
and steel targets. Safety rules.
Okay.
Let's go over our safety rules for the pistol bays. Due to the nature and use of short firearms, there are additional protocols to consider when utilizing these bays. In addition to the safe transporting of firearms from vehicles and staging tables to the firing lines, here are additional safety considerations that must be followed. Number 1, unlike the rifle range, there is only one range officer available for the entire pistol area. As a result, it is your responsibility to provide verbal commands of your intentions with regard to hot range, cold range, and the need to call a ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Number 1, before reattaching steel targets, painting steel targets, or replacing or checking paper targets, you must call out a ceasefire. All patrons in your bay must respond to the request and place their firearms on the table and not be handled for any reason. Number 2, when you have confirmation of all other patrons regarding the ceasefire request, you call cold range. Range will remain cold until hot range is called. Number 3, hot range is only called when all patrons are behind the firing line and acknowledge being finished with target preparation. The same shooter who made the range cold must make the range hot again. Number 2, all firing is to occur from behind the firing line, and patrons should not be firing within the target area. No moving of steel or paper targets are to be moved closer to the firing line to prevent bullets from striking the ground and exiting the impact area of the bay. This will cause an unsafe condition for other patrons in the shooting park. Number 3, if you lose control of your firearm and it begins to fall, let it drop. Modern firearms will not go off by hitting the ground. They are sure to go off if you
This
try
is
to catch them
a-
and accidentally pull the trigger.
Similar to OK, but probably on a higher
Number
level.
4,
Oh, yeah.
if you have a firearm
A lot more
malfunction,
thought out.
ensure you
Huh?
have it in
A lot more
a
thought
safe
out.
direction
Yeah.
prior to clear. If you are not comfortable with clearing the firearm, place it on the firing line table, pointing down range, and contact the range officer in the pistol base for help. Restrictions. Number 1, ammunition restrictions. No steel buckshot, no armor piercing or green tip ammunition, and no magnum ammunition is allowed as it is damaging to our steel targets. These can be used on paper targets, however. Number 2, Rapid fire is not allowed. Try and keep your shots at around 1 second per shot. This includes so-called double taps, as well as Class 3 full auto or pump stock type shooting.
Aww.
This is to ensure rounds do not skip off the ground and go outside of our impact area, as we have clay shooting bays just beyond the berms, and we want to ensure that they remain.
What about my little thugs that like extended mags?
Holster draw is not allowed unless in specific situations approved by the range officer, such as in competition shooting. Number 4, there is no smoking allowed in the covered bays.
Sorry, Paul, none of that reefer.
Go behind the covered bays and safely, properly dispose of cigarette butts. Pistol bay use. Number 1, spray paint is allowed for use on the steel targets and is available to purchase at the pro shop. This helps easier identification of shot placement and can be repainted during cold range status. Number 2, rope resettable reactive steel targets can be reset without calling ceasefire and can be reset at will. Number 3, 5.56 millimeter through 7.62 millimeter rifles may be used in the 250-yard bays, number 1, and number 2 only. Only
That's important to know, guys.
Pistol cartridges are allowed in other bays, number 3 through 7. We ask that you not shoot your magnum-powered handguns in the 15-yard bays, number 3 and 4. Short-barreled rifles, also called pistol carbines, can be used in the pistol bays, however, ammunition restrictions apply. Number 4, you are responsible for sweeping your grass in front of the firing line.
We can do that.
Off the concrete when you have completed your shooting in the bay. Number 5, pick up all discarded live rounds and place them in the red bark barrels. We hope you enjoy your time at the shooting park. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to a range officer.
Thank you, Russ.
Thanks again for choosing Dead Zero as your shooting range of choice.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your stay.
Let's get it.
This is like a resort. This.
It is. It's like, this is crazy, guys. This is like some high-class resort shooting area.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about this is you just go do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot, you go do your thing. Now, go ahead and explain this to me. The $59 one is for pistol and rifle, right?
It's for everything.
Everything.
All day.
Yeah.
What is the $48 one? It's rifle
Yes.
all day.
Just rifle all day.
Okay.
Now, disclaimer, I gotta say that my smoking habits are only at home. Just so you guys know.
Well, but this is the thing. It ain't like he's smoking what y'all think he's smoking. It's just some hookah. Yeah, no.
I smoke cigars.
All right, Dave.
Cigars.
The good stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all ready? Let's go. We gotta go get our stuff. Well, I think we gotta. I think it's something else we have to do. What we gotta do, Mike?
You gotta go pay.
Okay.
And then,
Gotta go get my wallet.
yeah, and then, well, we'll see if they've got a lead sled we can use.
Yep. This is the classroom, guys. So you have to watch that video before you actually shoot and stuff like that, and it's very important too.
This
So.
is yours.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's good. Perfect. They have bathrooms here, guys, so I'll go ahead and show you the bathrooms. If you gotta take a shit or if you gotta piss, you got the men's bathroom, restrooms, all of that good stuff here. Bunch of pictures on the wall here.
Yes.
Very good. They have the Dead Zero apparel here also. So they have t-shirts if you guys need t-shirts. They have the sweatshirts if you guys need sweatshirts. They have all of that good stuff. It's like they have, it's crazy. They have sunglasses too, looks like. Different types.
So many states like that. Yeah, Ohio than what you have. And a lot of
All right, so showtime. All right, guys, so he has something special to tell us here. I heard you do a little bit of competition shooting.
Yeah, I shoot Cross the Course, which is the third Saturday of every month.
Okay.
If you want to check our event calendar, you could go onto the Dead Zero site and go to the month, and it'll tell you everything that we have scheduled for the month.
Very good. All right, so let's look at this calendar, guys. This is, and it was sitting right here, obviously, but look at that. And that's the schedule, the event calendar here. which is pretty cool. So competition shooting out here too. That is awesome. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right.
This is a bog death grip tripod.
What the hell is this, bro?
Yeah, basically you can put your rifle in here. It's got the saddle built in. The legs are fully adjustable for height. It does 3 different angles. You can have it flat like this, standing up about 6 feet tall, all the way down to the ground like this, and fully, you know.
Wow, 360?
Almost 360. I think it's like, I guess it does a full 360.
Okay.
But if you're on a hunt and you're a guide, you could put your,
Rifle?
yeah.
Does it cut down on recoil any?
Oh yeah. It holds a rifle 100%, and then all you got to do is aim it. So
Okay.
it makes life easy.
Well, what kind of rifles can you put on there? Higher caliber rifles or
This thing's
anything?
like fully adjustable. You could put anything in it.
Damn.
You know, if you really wanted to, you could put the 50 in there. 22.
Sheesh. All right. Very good. That's something you guys probably haven't seen before. Well, at least people who come to the channel.
This is the aluminum. It also comes in carbon fiber, but we carry the aluminum. And
That's
yeah,
sweet.
see how much adjustments on the length of the legs it'll get.
Oh, sheesh.
Right?
That's crazy.
Fully adjustable.
Nice. All right. Thank you for showing us that.
You got it. We have our spotting scope up on the range in one of those, and you'll get to check it out.
This is the kind of stuff Mike likes.
Like
We
toys.
have-
He always trying to buy some extra shit.
The Vortex Viper
Oh, my
HD mounted into the death grip for yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Vortex is good stuff for a Vortex dealer, unconditional lifetime warranty.
They're amazing. And a lot of people complain about pricing, but guess what? You pay for what you get. And I'm not dissing any of the mid-range scopes, guys. I'm not dissing any of them. Some of them are actually decent, but you do get a better quality. Are the warranties better and stuff like that too?
The money on the Vortex is a no-brainer because it's an unconditional lifetime warranty. No matter what you do to it, they'll give you a new one. If they can't repair it, they'll give you a new one for free.
Okay, very good. And I'm just now noticing while recording this in back of you, there goes the ammo.
Oh yeah.
That was the next question I was going to ask.
We're pretty well stocked right now. We got all the hunting ammo that's a little bit harder to find. We carry the basic 5.56, 9mm, most pistol calibers. We have some in bulk, 1,000 rounds.
Jeez.
You know, we're getting as much as we can that's available, and if the price is too much, we just don't get it. So
Right. Well, it looks decent. I mean, I do ammo runs on my channel, so you look like you're decent out here. If people need something, they can most definitely pick it up.
yeah, it's mostly for convenience.
So the basics, 9mm, you have 7.62 by 39, right?
Yep.
You have 7.62 by 51. Do you have that?
The 50, 7.6251 is 308.
300 blackout. You got that?
We have 300 blackouts.
308.
308 here.
Yeah. See, so
76254.
there you go. So I mean, he's pretty much covering a lot of the stuff that people usually have. So
Yeah, 7 mag, 708.
there you go.
300 Win Mag.
There you go.
30-06.
There you go. Preach.
300 PRC.
Preach.
243.
Uh-huh.
270.
Yep.
6.5 Creedmoor.
Yep.
6 Creedmoor.
Oh, go back to 6.5.
Yeah, so
Hug
we
it
got
for me. Hug it for me and give it a kiss.
Barnes Precision or Hardinay Varmint Express.
Okay.
Also, if we don't have the loaded rounds under here, we have the projectiles, the presses, lubricant, case gauges.
Sweet, yeah, he ready to go. This is, guys, I'm gonna let you know what it is right here. And I'm not just sugarcoating it or any brownie points, but real talk, this is a premier, right?
Yeah.
I would say so. This
Since
is a
how we have
premier
the 1,000
shooting range.
Since how we have the 1,000-yard range, we got all the precision rifles. We usually carry Masterpiece, but we're selling Masterpieces as fast as we could get them. We stock Bergera. Of course, we got, you know, a Remington 700 and, you know, semi-automatic rifles, semi-automatic pistols all under here. We got enough stuff in the store to build an AR-15 from scratch. I build them all the time.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, guys, so I want to show you all something because a lot of you guys talk about some of the other triggers that are on the market, but check this out. You have Trigger Tech, and he's about to tell us really quick the difference in this Trigger Tech triggers. It's something different about it.
Yeah, they're a drop-in unit, and it's got a cam, so it doesn't work on all the friction that a normal trigger would work on.
Okay.
But depending on what model you buy, they offer competition models. The Diamond is the flagship, top of the line with the lowest pull weight, but adjustable from 4 pounds to 1.5 pounds.
Check
on
that out,
AR-15.
That's crazy.
The 700 series goes down to sub 1 pound. The primary is a 1.5 to 4. The Diamond is a 32 ounce to 4, 1.5 to 4. There's every different option of color, price, and you could get flat triggers or curved triggers.
Wow, that's crazy. Check that out, guys. And you see the price on it, so that's what you're looking at. But with all of those features, I would most definitely say this is something that you all want to check out.
Yeah,
That
of
is
course we
pretty
carry
freaking
the
sweet.
Geisley, and of course we carry the BCM. So we offer, you know, every price range, high, middle, and lower end.
Very good. What typically when people come in and they're looking for something like that, what do they usually go for?
You know, the middle of the road trigger tech would get you 2.5 to 5 pounds. If you really need to have the 1.5, you got to step it up to the more expensive Diamond.
Okay, very good. All right, guys, there you go.
I bought one of these for my competition rifle, and this shaved points.
Wow.
It makes that much of a difference.
That's crazy.
It's repeatable.
Yeah, I like my triggers usually at about 2 pounds, 2.5, even in my handguns too.
Sure.
So some people don't like that because they like for that long press on it for safety reasons or whatever the case may be, but I like mine that, you know, there, so. All right.
Check it out real quick before you guys head up there. So the thing with these flat triggers, if you pull the trigger down here, you're also reducing weight. But a lot of these aftermarket triggers, I put the trigger pull gauge on them and they vary from pull to pull. These are about the same every time.
Okay.
And
Bolt action.
no take up.
Wow. Damn. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Try
Perfect.
it for yourself.
I'm not left-handed, but
Mike.
crack.
What you think, Mike?
I'll be buying one of those.
I know he will. He be buying all the guns.
They also offer single stage or double stage. So if you got to have the 2-stage, you know, you could have that little bit of take up before you break. But they even have that. The options are the curved or flat, 2-stage or 1-stage, and every option of color and pound weight. They have a model for everything.
That's sweet. Very good. Thank you for educating us on that, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pull the trigger on that one.
All right, here we go. Mike, go ahead and these guys got to see this. You just got to see this.
This Bergara 22 has a Trigger Tech Diamond installed, set at 6 ounces.
Watch this. Sheesh.
Don't breathe on it.
He said, "Don't breathe on it." Jeez, these boys ain't playing out here. And Spencer, boy, they not playing out here. Guys, they making me a believer. And you know I don't really like to say which shooting ranges are better, but I have to put them premium, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
What you say?
Worth the drive.
Paul, what you say? You've been to a lot of my shows too, so.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, these boys not playing. All right. And sir, what about you in the back? Wait a minute, you hiding right here. You can't escape this camera. I'm sorry. They know I call everybody out on my channel. What's your name, bro?
Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
What
to
do,
meet you.
what do you do here?
I'm a grounds crew member.
Okay. You do any YouTubing or anything like that?
No,
Not at all?
not at all.
How long you been working here?
About 3-4 months.
That's very good. What's your favorite firearm to shoot?
I don't know yet.
Handgun, rifles?
I like my shotguns, honestly.
Oh, a Mossberg?
I got a Remington 770.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
good old pump action.
What are you shooting there? Double out buckshot or
Just the
first
clays.
shot?
Just
Okay.
bird shots and stuff like that.
Very good. You do any clay shooting too or no?
Here or there.
Okay.
Here or there,
Very
not
good.
much.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being on the video here. So
thank
yep,
you. Good
that's
meeting you.
good.
You guys have a good time. I'll see you later.
All right. All right, guys. So we made it down here to the range. We have a pretty awesome range manager that's down here too. But if you guys want to see what it looks like, I just can't explain to you how awesome this is. And I'm going to show you the range. You can see it a little bit out there, but I'm going to give you a closer up with my phone. But here we go, guys. You have your table set up. I mean, it's plenty area out here. It's all numbered. Of course, you have a designated area to yourself. This is what the top of it looks like. If it starts raining, it's really not a big deal because you have that carport thingy up there, whatever it is. But here we go right here.
So I've only been doing that for a couple weeks.
Okay, no, you're fine.
All right, sir, your name?
I'm Randall.
Nice to meet you, Randall.
You too.
It is a pleasure. Guess what? I love this freaking range, bro.
I appreciate
Do people usually say that when they come out here?
Of course, all the time.
This is amazing.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to show us today, sir?
So I'm going to show y'all how we operate the tablets and what this range all consists of, as in distance-wise, as in how you're going to operate the tablet, clear your targets, and switch targets from different distances.
Yes, sir.
So you've got electronic targets all the way from 100, 300, 600, 800, and 1,000. We have steel at 200. 300 on each side of the 300. We have steel on 600 on each side, 800 on each side, a steel plate at 900, and steel at 1,000 with electronics.
Insane. Freaking insane.
And then everything else on our left-hand side is meant for all of our competition and all of our competitive shooters. So when we have like F-class nationals, we have that. We just had that up here just a few months ago.
How long have you been doing your thing up here?
I've been working for the company since May.
Very good. Do you like it so far?
Oh, I love it.
Where did you come from before?
I was doing line work. I was a lineman before.
Okay.
So
that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Like you, man. All right. So what we have here, what's this contraption?
So this is a lead sled. So what this is going to do is keep his rifle steady, so we can get a good zero in on it at 100 yards.
Okay. Very
and
good.
We'll go out and keep carrying it out as far as that 308, and we'll push it, see what it can do.
Very good. All right. Oh, the tablets.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That was the next, that was the next thing.
The tablets, I can actually show you all.
Now
right
this
here.
is something that's extraordinary here, guys. You're not going to find this at other ranges, most likely.
So each one of our targets at every range distance, each one of these corners have a sensor on them.
Okay.
Each one of the sensors right here will actually show you, each sensor picks up and reads that bullet upon impact.
Okay. Is it accurate?
Yes,
bro?
it is accurate. When we go out there, we actually fire off right at the center X, and we'll take 2 shots at it, and we'll actually recalibrate each one of the targets if they need to be recalibrated.
Okay.
So with these targets right here, you can actually pick up velocity for your last shot.
Wow.
And then your standard, your average velocity right here of all those shots, and your SD and your MOA.
Now I have a question. Does that velocity actually depreciate depending on how far you're out? So you know how sometimes they have the velocity of the bullet on the box, that probably
Yep.
doesn't equate when you're going out further.
Yes,
Is that true or not?
because a lot of people come out here and they'll shoot hand loads and they'll still use, their ballistic apps and stuff like
Yep.
that, chronos, all that. What this gives you is the ballistics coefficient, speed, everything out at 1,000 yards at each target. So
Okay.
you can actually pick up and see what your bullet is doing at those distances. So you can have a factory ammo and it shoots 2640, and then at the target you'll notice it will jump in between. What it does is actually picks that up and lets you know, all right, these are inconsistent, but these are consistent. So a lot of people come out here and do ammo testing.
Very good. And of course you have other factors as far as the windage,
Yep.
things like that.
Windage,
So,
elevation.
Yep.
So in air density, stuff like that plays a big factor.
he know his shit, y'all.
So
I can tell
when
already.
You come out here and shoot like it was raining today. We had wind, air density is going to change. Everything's going to change out here. So people's velocity, people's, everything on it is going to change.
Okay.
And people are out here trying to get all their dope for that wind change, weather change, all that. So when they go shoot their match, they know what they can account for.
Very good.
I'm going to show y'all at our targets. So right now we're on lane 8. So down here you'll see numbers on the right hand side of these. So you'll click on that 6, 8. So right here lane 8 it's showing right now at 100. When you click on your lane, it pulls up all
you can change the yards. Ah.
And you'll change your yardage to each one. You'll be able to zoom in on each one as we go by. When you go to make a shot, say you made this shot right here, you're trying out a different load, or you just want a whole clean slate, you'll actually end up going over here and hitting that notepad. When you do that, you'll just hit OK. What that does is it gives you a whole new clean slate.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and fire it. Now, if you shoot 2 different loads on there, it might show up as inconsistent. When it shows up inconsistent, it freaks the system out, and it shows, you know, hey, it shows a ghost ring. It doesn't show a solid impact.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to clear that out before you switch your loads, switch your rounds, switch your caliber, whichever one.
Okay.
So just with all that, it's very easy to operate these tablets for anybody first time shooting here.
Very good. This is something that's most definitely different. And this is what captivated me. Guess what? I saw your commercial on YouTube.
Yep.
The craziest thing. And I said, Dead Zero. I told Mike about it. Mike, the Gun Alert guy. He does a lot of the reviews, the quick reviews on the channel. He said we have to come, man.
Oh yes.
So I'm
Definitely.
super excited about this.
Well, I'm glad to have y'all, and we can definitely get y'all going and get y'all sighted in for everything.
Yes, sir. Let's get it started.
No problem.
If I can't think of what it is. Sticking it in the barrel gives me a basic target at 100 yards and basically zero it in.
Okay, basically it's like bore sight.
Yeah.
Basic bore sight.
So basic bore sight.
Basically digital bore sighting.
So I took it out to OK Corral a handful of weeks ago, and at 50 yards is basically shooting across the top of the target, basically with bags.
Okay.
So
what we're going to do is there's that small little steel plate right there. See the number
Yep.
2 target? That
Yep.
little white plate right there? Right on the bottom of that berm.
got it.
All right, that little white steel plate, we're going to have you aim at it. If
Yes,
you
sir.
hit within that area right there, we'll move you to the electronic target.
Okay.
And then we'll start getting you fine-tuned in at 100 yards. From there, we'll have you go to 200 yards at the steel, 300 on the left-hand side. You see that silhouette and that horse. So we'll have you shoot that, and then we'll go to electronic, and we'll just keep carrying out and see how far we can push it.
Okay.
So we'll start from there, and
I need binoculars.
we'll get that. We got, so before
Well,
every shot,
you have
I'll
a scope,
verify.
so you know.
So we'll verify before you shoot. Make sure you got sight on target. Each lane out there is going to have, each target out there is going to actually have your lane number on it. So your lane 7.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you'll see
that's
on
how
that
it-
paper target,
Mhm.
there's 7 on the bottom right at 300. It's on bottom left, and it keeps alternating up there. So basically, when you go to look down there, you need to acquire your target first. Make sure you're on your lane, because if someone else is shooting, they'll pick up a different shot, you know, crossfire, and you'll be like, all right,
Okay.
it's not shooting right.
Got it.
So, yeah, let's get our eyes and ears on, and we'll get you zeroed in and
Okay.
keep carrying out.
You ready to go? Let me dig some more ammo. So small thing, just observation. Go down the concrete here. This is nice and smooth.
Oh,
So when I was at OK Corral,
that's like that
actually-
fat girl's booty I snacked last night.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if you go there, this is from a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
This is the concrete that was over at OK Corral. It's basically rough.
I don't know. You might have been doing something else.
Yeah, let's not go there.
All right, here we go, guys. I guess we gotta, or do we get on our ears and stuff
Yep,
and get
go
ready
ahead
to
and
rock?
we're going to do
Okay.
a hot range now. Everyone gets your eyes and ears on.
Let me dig my ammo out and then we'll go hot.
All right. What is this?
This is our spotting scope. So
Okay.
when customers or we need a spot for people shooting steel, we can actually spot for them and see the bullet trace all the way out and see where actually that bullet's going.
Nice. Uh-oh. Here comes the fun, guys. Nice. We're getting it zeroed in, guys. We have to get it zeroed in first before we can go out here and have some fun. So this is one of his new toys. I didn't drop the Gun Alert video on this one yet because I'm still editing. There's some things that I have to blur out and take care of, but that video is coming, so.
All right.
Where did that come from? I heard
Ready?
that.
He's shooting his.
Rifle range is right in the other
Oh,
side.
that's sweet.
No, he's actually shooting his suppressed AR right now.
Oh. Suppressed AR, guys. So freaking sweet.
Go ahead.
Okay.
8,000 10 I'm gonna take a look at it real quick.
Okay.
See if I can get a good bore sight on it. We won't have to shoot that steel plate.
what does that do so they'll know?
This just is the elevation of this.
Got it.
See, so we're maxed out. So what I'll do is we'll do a freehand.
Look at that, guys.
You're probably going to hit right here, but we'll fine tune it and adjust it over.
Okay.
You ready, Mike?
Always ready, man.
Paul, you've been cheesing this whole time. I think you're ready to throw some lead down range.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
So you're looking down the board now, or are you looking down the scope?
No, I'm looking down the scope now. So what I'm doing is I'm actually centering it right on the X of the target right here.
Okay.
So basically, whenever I was looking down the bore, I can verify if it's going to hit that paper or not within a certain vicinity.
Damn.
Got
Okay.
it. Okay.
So that's why I'll do a bore sight and go through each one.
Okay.
So like I said, whenever you go to shoot, you're probably going to hit over here within this vicinity, which is good. We don't want it to hit on the outside of these targets right here, because all four of those sensors I showed you earlier, there's actually wires that run down that sends the signal.
Oh.
If you hit anywhere over there and you hit one of those wires, it knocks one of our sensors out. Or you can hit one of our sensors, and those sensors, they're pretty expensive.
I think they were talking about that on the commercial.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. They
Yep.
were saying something about that.
So if you want, go ahead and load you up.
Okay.
And
Dun 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 dun. This is where the music is played.
now with this one, we'll probably push it out to 600. Only reason why is because it doesn't have adjustable parallax.
Got it.
So you kind of need that whenever you're going after
That's right.
300 or more.
That's right. That's right. This mug is so pretty. Can I rub her? Ooh la la, boy. You know, I like brown chocolate, but I like some white chocolate too. Where the white chocolate at? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need to get some different muffs.
Why?
I can't put my head here.
Some people have longer ear
Yeah.
canals up for, so that's why I wear earplugs.
Did you hit your target, sir?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it's only 200 yards away.
Did y'all hear him? This is a marksman. He said only. That's what I'm talking about. Paul, you taking selfies?
No.
Oh. I would hope not. You'll make that screen crack.
I already have.
Those little group that was down there at the bottom, yeah, that was with my 22.
I've got a red dot. I got it turned down to the
Okay.
lowest setting, and it obscures a lot of the target,
Yep.
but it increases the challenge.
Yep. Was yours? You said yours is like the red dot.
Yeah.
Is it what MOA is the red dot?
Thank you, Smith and Wesson.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Nice.
To you and me, that's big, but
Yeah.
to other people, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually see in there. That's crazy.
You see it?
Yeah, you can. That's nuts.
All I should have to do realistically at this point, because it's not going anywhere, is just pull the trigger.
Yep. So basically, make sure you get a good sight on it. Make sure you're still on 7. Just verify,
Okay.
and then it should be aimed at dead center. If not, you'll use the rear adjustment right here on the lead sled.
Okay.
Use this with up and down.
And use it to check the scope
Yeah.
out for me, because I'm not dead center on the scope.
No, you're good.
Okay. You want to get that in there?
What's that?
You want to get that in there?
The scope? I did already.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So realistically, at this point,
That's an awkward position
Well,
to
make
be
sure it's buttoned up still
in. Oh,
against your
I'm
shoulder.
in your way. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Short. Are you going to that steel plate?
No, he's shooting 100. So
That's just
okay.
you're high.
God, you're low.
So
That thing loud too.
what you're gonna do?
okay.
That's louder than my AR.
All right. So what are you at right now? So you're at 0. You need to turn it down. So basically up here, you know, if you go counterclockwise is up, clockwise is down. So bring it down to 11.
Are you friends with him?
That's the first time we've met.
Okay.
But if you shoot, you're my friend.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Now try another one. Like I said, look down sight, make sure it's buttoned up to your shoulder. Verify your center of the target, and then we'll bring it down.
Yeah.
You're on 7.
On 7.
All right.
Zeroing in the rifle, guys. They got some thump on it, man.
So basically the ladder's working, the up and down is working. So now each square is 1 inch. So from here you need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. So go ahead and turn that counterclockwise to 7.
Okay.
All right. Now you should be within right here.
That's crazy how you got this junk down with science, basically.
Oh yeah, it's every caliber is different, but at 100 it's going to be a little bit easier,
Yeah.
especially, you know, in MOA rifles itself. A lot of people shoot, you know, we shoot mils, you know, is just about almost equivalent, but it's different mathematical equation.
Mil spec rifles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So with this right here, you can actually count each one of those 1 inch squares and adjust it to what you need it to
Okay.
very easily. All right, so you pulled on that one.
Yeah.
Only reason why I can tell.
Was that 3?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Oh.
it shifted. So your elevation is almost a par. So I would actually just bring it up about 2 small clicks.
Okay.
All right. Now you need to hold it tight, just like if you were holding a regular rifle.
Yep.
Okay.
That way it doesn't jiggle or move around.
Doesn't move. You don't, you know, because you can pull a shot.
I know that's a little weird and awkward though because of the way it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is kind of nice.
You
that
just
this
gotta
has got-
tighten it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
The recoil is intense with that round, man.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll pop this off. I'll bring it. So you got your left and your right. So you need to come right. About right there.
Feels so freaking good out here. Come on, Mike.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to walk it towards the center now.
There you go. Put that grip on it. It's hitting in the same area. That's crazy.
Well,
Same area, seem like, right there.
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Yeah, it's off to the
shifting
left.
some, but you really need a good sturdy base for it.
Because it's moving this.
Yeah, so it's really moving
Lead
that.
sled.
They do make weights for these things.
They do.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's what it is.
So this is heavy bites.
Yeah, it's heavy on its own.
Yeah.
I can do.
He's shooting
Is
308,
mine.
guys. 308 Winchester. 180 grain out this thing. So that's why it's slapping so crazy. Like, look at that. Look at
I'm
the
gonna take a
cartridge.
shot.
Look
If
at the
you don't
lead at
mind.
the tip.
Yep. Nope. We are here to learn.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, almost, freaking almost, man. Look at that. 6 almost hit. It's almost in the. It's almost dead center, almost.
So, with your rifle, you're maxed out on zooming in to get a good focus.
Yeah.
And
Your crosshairs basically blur out all this right here.
Got it.
so we're at 100 yards now, right?
Yeah, so this is 100 yards right here.
Okay.
Elevation is about where I was aiming at. But for this rifle right here, I would suggest a little bit more higher power scope with parallax adjustment.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So, I mean, this rifle we can push all out to 800 yards if we had a little bit better scope. So, like I use the Diamondback Tactical. It's a good entry level Vortex scope. Really good for the price. I think it's like $399. It's a 624-50 scope. So, I mean, I can hit 1,000 yards with that scope, no problem. It's got adjustable parallax. That's one thing I would suggest on this.
Okay.
Right now, what I would do, you can't really get a good fine tune because I'm literally maxed out on focal plane. So whenever I'm looking at that target out there, I'm sure you've seen it in there. Those crosshairs are basically blocking basically that whole X right there.
Yeah.
So with the little bit better scope, you get finer, crisper reticle. But I mean, for that shot right there, we maybe come up just a hair.
See what it does.
and then see what it does. Your best bet is whenever you're behind it. That's why I raised the seat up some. When you're behind it, you want to try and get your shoulder as if it was just sitting resting on your shoulder.
In the pocket.
So when you look at it, that's why I'll hold right here. Because what that does is if you gotta let go, now you know you can. There's not as much stability. So I'll hold it, and then once you look down sight and you can get a good picture like that, that's when you would fire.
Yeah.
But you want to hold it snug. You don't want to do a death grip, but you want to hold it snug so it doesn't jump around everywhere and you get a good shot.
Got it.
With that one,
That's just weird to me that it only 100 yards. That's strange.
oh yeah.
But
At the end of the day, it's the package scope that came with it.
huh?
It's the package scope that came with it.
Yeah.
It's better than the other.
That's right.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The Vortex Crossfire is really good.
Yeah.
So if you're going out to 100 yards and you got a little bit bigger sight picture, or if you're just hitting, steel out there, you can still shoot a deer with it.
Yeah.
No problem. Now, trying to get a real good fine-tuning group on it, that's when you want a little bit better scope. Because then you get all those finer adjustments. So that's one thing I would look for with the package of this, is to at least give you at least a 10 power scope with a parallax adjustment.
Right.
And that's probably why those Savage rifles are now a 4 to 12 by 40, 4 to 12 by 44 over this.
Right.
Those are going longer distance, but this is.
Dang, this rain sounds so intense in this handset now. I had to turn it down.
We didn't even get our landings.
I turned it down.
Where I need to be at.
Got it.
He actually hit dead center, guys. Pretty much, almost. We missed it because I was changing the GoPro around. But we missed it because he was changing the GoPro around. But as you can see, pretty much hit it. I mean, he hit it. So.
But the biggest thing is whenever I would ask anybody, what are you going to be using the rifle for? How far do you plan on shooting it? So, because it shoots well. Don't get me wrong. The only thing I would change is just the scope. So.
It looks like he's in amazement right now, guys. You want to give it another shot? See if you just got lucky on that or what?
Yeah, that's right.
And then I'm about to pop a couple of shots down there with this.
See if we're repeatable here.
Depending on what
They made you jump.
I wasn't ready. About to 6-inch circle my Cody. Then I don't have to worry.
Hang on 1 second. So this is how many shots so far, guys. So we pretty much getting it zeroed in.
So even whenever you're trying to focus in out there, you can, I would say, 200-300 yards.
That's pretty accurate.
It's non-existent.
Yeah, I don't go with it on my hunting rifles. I've got Leopold Berry X3s or
Okay.
PS3s.
Yeah, I use all Vortex and I've had Leopolds, but I shoot in like Interim 22, KRS 22.
I've got a
Oh, which one was it? 8? Yep.
Yeah, that was 8.
8. You're a little high.
my son's 243.
Yeah, it jumped on that one though. I saw
Yeah.
it jump. The base of the lead sled jumped a little bit.
And a lever action. I've got 5, 2.5 to 8. That's the best all around deer hunting
Oh, yeah.
scope that I've ever found. And I've got a Zeiss on
All right.
one of my rifles.
Oh, you getting another one?
Got a 6.5 to 20 on a 650C, and then I just put a 2.5 to 20 max on the yard.
I like the night places. Don't get me wrong. Wasn't dead.
First one I've shot. One thing I'm having to buy another. I've got another mount. So you got it's very critical. I like on that particular slip. It's in a 243 inch with a super short light and they are 15 bucket foot shoot it. Start out with 80
Close, so close, man.
side of the entry, that's what I-
9.
Then I'm gonna load 80 grade blinds.
9.
shoot with
So freaking close.
Yeah, I think I might have to go buy one.
All
of
it
these.
is this. And if you have the weight in here, that'll fix that problem.
Yeah.
No lead. No powder.
Best thing I would get for this one, for a good entry level, is a hair spy pod.
How much of those run?
They usually run anywhere from 109 to 170, depending
not
on
bad.
the length. So,
Yeah, not bad at all.
2010, he graduated with Keith Mitchell. They play golf together. Sometimes I go play with him.
Oh, okay. I graduated in 2020, so.
Oh, well, I don't think you're gonna know Jordan.
definitely pulled on that one. That one shot top.
Where is it? Oh, that's way off.
Top right.
Yeah.
So you can.
Yep, it's right there.
Best thing, just relax when you shoot.
And the number one thing, one of the guys told me when I was like shooting out there, he was like, make sure you exhale that breath. Breathe out, then take your shot. Military dude told me that.
Oh yeah. Once you start shooting more precision and getting into precision shooting, you'll actually learn to pay attention to your heartbeat and
Yep.
not try and get yourself worked up.
Hyped up,
And
yep.
fire between your heartbeat.
Yep.
Anywhere in Tennessee, it really depends on what my impact score is because I'm not gonna fund where I make it in. So I'll see what that comes back as, and then you put it into the computer.
Ooh,
Back
nice.
to middle.
Almost.
Have you ever been to Augusta?
I've heard really good things.
So since there's a lot of shots on that,
The town is crappy.
grab the tablet, hit that little pencil notepad right there on the right.
Top right.
Pencil notepad right there. Yep. And then just hit OK. Now we got a clean slate.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So I actually have my rifle zeroed in, but do we have it professionally zeroed in? That is the question. So this expert right here is about to go ahead and give us a crash course class, see what's going on with the rifle. He'll also give suggestions about, you know, the type of optics that may work better, some that may not work so good, and it all depends on how many yards you're out and things of that nature. So I'm about to shoot the Ruger 5.56. We're shooting 2.23 rounds through it. I have 5.56 in the bag, but I'm starting out with 2.23. So, and this is on 8, right?
You're on lane 8.
Okay.
Walking barefoot to go check this dude on the hill in her yard, and she stepped into a plant, and it came up in there, and she didn't get to the top for like 8 months.
Not as bad as last.
Yeah, they seem a little bit of a warning though.
Let me know when you're on your lane.
Okay.
And I heard
They're out snake.
I'm on it.
Alright. Get center and fire when ready.
I had to look at the picture. I knew I was looking for something. You walk down through there, you step right on top of it. You know what that is? It's a suppressor. Screw that over there. It's not, it makes it much quieter. I think they call it solid. This is a 30 caliber. It doesn't solid. It goes on this one, but I found out if I put it on a smaller caliber, it's even fire. Oh, it'll go on the, yeah, I got it.
8, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Fire when ready. Alright.
Too hot.
Yep. So you're warming up the barrel now.
Okay.
Have you shoot a couple more.
Okay.
And what we should see is start to dance around, and you'll start seeing it start to group in one area.
Spread different between calibers? No. There's a, you buy an adapter that goes
This air feels so good.
It is. I've got a 9mm one. There's no adapter. I have a Kel-Tec
Interesting.
on the end of the barrel.
Yeah, showing the tablet. Look at that. So I'm not zeroed in at this distance. And this is 100 yards. Shoot again, sir.
Yes, sir.
I got plenty lead, sir.
We'll fire 2 more.
What do you like to shoot? What type of shot?
Well, this was my first time.
Damn, look at that.
Yep. That's what I was saying. You'll start seeing it start to group, dance around a little bit.
That gives you more of an idea on the zero, right?
Yep.
The 22 rifle and then the 22 shot, right? 20 gauge shotgun. And then I did 2.
She was shooting her mother's
You
38.
fire another one.
Smith & Wesson 38 special.
Okay.
And then she was shooting. She tried to
So
shoot
I'm
a
getting a zero, guys.
Too big.
We are a little north of the target. So it looks like we're gonna have to mess with the elevation. How many more you want, sir?
How many more you got left in there?
I got plenty. I think I put 20 in this
Let's go
one.
ahead and keep going. Alright. So we're seeing where it's starting to group. So
Put the
what
safety
we're gonna
on.
do is we need to turn it clockwise.
Okay.
And we're gonna turn it down.
My flathead is right here. A little to the right.
Yep. So I would do a quarter turn.
Tell me when to stop. I'll let you do it. Go ahead. You see how gentle he is with that? Like,
Right.
okay.
And we'll do the same thing. We'll fire off about 5 rounds.
Okay. Roger that. Ready to fire.
Fire when ready.
Nope, not ready to fire. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, she's still top left.
Fire one more. There it is.
Oh my God. All right.
So we're actually going to do something real quick. I'm going to go get a bag. It's a shooter's bag
Okay.
for the rear.
See if it makes a
What
difference.
that will do is help give you more stability.
Okay.
No, this is actually like one of our, what we use in NRL 22 PRS competitions and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
So, you go grab that real quick.
All right. Extraterrestrial hustle, boy. You know what time it is. We out here. Beautiful out here, guys. Just beautiful.
Even with the rain.
Very fun, yeah. It is awesome. Mike know how to work that mud. He is really good with that camera. All right, we're getting close to being zeroed in, guys. This is the Ruger 5.56 multi-purpose rifle that I'm shooting here. 5-time magnifier on it. Sight mark for you sight mark haters. R-spec, of course. And this right here, sir, is called what again?
It's a wee bag fortune cookie, so it's a shooter's bag, positional shooting bag. We use it for rear bags, or if we're shooting off of like barricades or different kind of obstacles, because it's all positional shooting. That's what we use.
Yeah, and he actually showed me exactly how to position myself too, guys. So here we go. seats have a little spring on it, nice.
And they are adjustable seats, so if you need to adjust it.
I do. I have to come up on that thing. Come up right here. Yeah, that's what I need. That's exactly what I need. I like to get in a good tight position. Number 8, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Raining hard out here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Am I in a good position, sir?
Fire up and ready.
Fire target. Off top left. Check that out, Mike, on the screen. A little too high. Ready to fire. Too low, I did that on purpose. Stick to the script though. Yes, sir. Talk to me, baby. Mike, show him that screen, Mike. Talk to me, baby. I'm not gonna fire yet. You come in. Fingers off the trigger. Guys, this is the funnest shit ever right here. I swear. And we happen to have one of the dopest RSOs, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Talk to me. This feel like a nice soft, you know what? I like it.
That's what I like about
There you go.
Woo!
See how you're creeping up.
Nice.
You can show him, Mike. I'm on safe. Come to the left a little bit. It has a, it's dark. Perfect.
It still is center because you got it.
It is?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let you shoot because it looks like I just want to see what kind of work you can do. And what are you thinking, your suggestions, okay?
All right.
All right, guys, so he's taking a shot. It might be on safe, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I
Let's
see
keep
he's
it on
squeezing
safe.
it like I was. Yes, sir. And these are my old points of impact, guys. Should we clear the board for you?
No, that's all right.
Okay. Oh, he's doing something a little different. Nice. Tell him what you're doing, sir.
So basically, I'm adjusting your focal. So I'm trying to get a good
Clear visual.
of the target.
Okay.
With this red dot right here, you're at 100 yards on that target right there.
Yeah.
Basically takes up almost that whole target. So I'm trying to get as much clarity as I can
Okay.
to shoot.
Okay, so your honest opinion so far about the clarity of the sight, what do you think right now about it?
The sight I like. The red dot
Could be something
size
different.
could be tighter.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is what a 2 MOA sight.
It is a 2 MOA.
So,
Yep.
you know, if you can, at 100 yards, it's all right. Anything after that, if you're trying to go precision, you would want to go with, you know, a rifle scope with parallax, full
Got it.
adjustment, because we can carry these all the way out 600 yards easy.
So do you like the dot and the circle?
I do like the dot and the circle.
Now that can be changed if you need to on there. But
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
this works perfect.
Okay.
So
perfect.
And if you actually go to the same school, you actually just have to do more schools to be learning more about nutrition.
So guys, so far I had 2 pretty much dead damn center on that thing. So it's
You'll
looking
probably
good
shoot
so
better
far.
than me.
Huh?
So you'll probably shoot better than me because I haven't shot a red dot in a while.
That's okay. We know you got this though.
I was taking a class at the main master, and we were talking about how you can be really overweight but super malnourished, and how that's what it looks like in America, to be malnourished, and it's fast food, and just dense calories. And then the job, that's how it was, and he's like, have a nutrition class, and that's going on. Great.
Yeah,
A little high.
pulled that one.
That's okay.
All right.
You got this, Big Daddy. Damn, it's high again. What the fuck?
It's jumping.
Weird.
Let's see.
Do you need to shorten the stock up or?
Oh no.
You pour it over the meat, and it just like degrades it. Everybody needs to see that happen. What? Yeah. Like that's your insides.
I'm gonna shoot low.
That's what happens.
Okay.
My dad talked about in the old days when the windshield got real nasty, we'd stop where the coat was a nickel, and you'd pour a coat across your windshield.
She came down.
What we'll do is just making sure everything's good on there. What I'm gonna have you do,
You want me to take a couple of
we're
shots?
gonna clear it.
And then take
If it starts jumping, we'll figure what's going on with it.
Okay. Visibility, right?
Yeah, so I can show you.
Because the elevation in the windage is here.
Yeah, so
So
no,
we didn't
this
touch
right, no, this right here, I didn't mess with.
No, yeah. It was
So
just that
basically
part.
This
yeah.
right here is just your focal.
Clear it up, yeah. That's all.
So that,
I
that's-
wonder why you couldn't. That's weird.
So I can actually show you with this rifle.
You would eat an entire sheep cake,
What is that?
like you get at the grocery store from the deli, and he would eat 50 chicken wings at a time.
Plus there.
Sounds like your little brother.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
that's
like-
that one I saw. That's a.
Yes, but
What
this
is that?
person's
The one on the far left. I think that's an
That's a
M.
13-year-old. It's about.
That's what I shoot. So look through the side of this. This is a 22.
Nice.
And
Look through the side of that.
comes in,
Nice.
asks what's wrong with you. Whether you've got a wound on your body.
That's why if you're going for precision,
Albumin.
there's not. I've got empty chamber mag in here. It's bolt.
Yeah. As long as they don't.
Oh my goodness.
If they ever do that, I'm for well.
That's
Damn.
But I
How much was this?
that one right there was $3.99.
I just put a little bit of.
That's the Diamondback
Oh
tactical I was talking
my
about for
God.
your rifle.
Mike, you gotta see this.
The door of the hospital. You got your coffee. I'm not coming in.
So look at. So you see that diamond out there?
No, don't want to hear it.
Like I
At
can
the 200
clearly
yard?
see this. I mean, mine is clear, but this is on like another level. That's crazy. That's super crazy.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. 2 weeks ago, I mowed grass, and I usually don't go in during the day. I'll stay out all day working in the garden. My fish are coming in. I was like, my body's telling me, my heart rate's up. Just
Get in closer on that. You got to get in closer so you don't get the dead spots on the outside of the optic.
cool off and go back out. So since killing myself, I'm not 25 anymore. Well, when the heat index is what 111.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing what he's talking about
Ain't
now.
that junk crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the
It's a
OR,
difference.
freezing in there, and I walked
See, and when you used to shooting a certain rifle, like I'm used to shooting that
Yeah,
rifle.
I'm used to
Yep.
precision, so
Yep.
That's something you learn about.
yeah, that goes. You can bring that all the way down to 6.
That was very interesting to me.
So you see how it's blurry? What target are you looking at?
5 right now.
All right. So you see your parallax right here.
People don't understand
Yeah.
how much of the
So look at the 100.
They don't like a clue.
I'm taking that class next year, so
See how it's blurry?
I'm excited, but I've heard it's tough.
Where am I at right now?
Any one of the 100s.
Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the 100
All
now.
right. You see how it's real blurry?
Yeah, it's actually clear.
So your parallax
He asked
will make it
Wait. Are we talking about carbon?
a little bit clearer.
Hydrocarbons?
This right here,
Are we
your
talking about
diopter on the
You
rear.
didn't like it?
I like
is going to be more for people that wear glasses, so they can adjust the diopter on the rear right here.
Got it. That thing is sweet.
So if it still looks a little blurry, you'll adjust your diopter on.
Well, we know what we might have to go after now. Yep. I like this. He even has the
Cant level. Basically, what it's for is because if you turn, you're aiming down sight, and your rifle is turned, your bullet's going to fly off to the, off to the right.
Okay.
Turn to the left, your bullet's going to, or turn to the right, it's going to go left. So we want as much precision and take out the equation of that with the bubble level. So that, what that does is it cants our rifle, so we're shooting level. Because when we're shooting off of different objects or anything like that, we want our rounds to be level as can be.
Right. That makes sense.
So.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get a couple of shots in. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy fun. I promise. This is really, really fun being out here at this range. It's beautiful out here. I mean, it's just, I can't explain. It's just awesome.
Everyone can shoot, really good groups. It just takes time.
That's right.
You have to have a good scope.
That's right.
With that right there, I can fine tune and zoom in
Automatically.
right on the X and know where I'm shooting every time.
Yeah, without the magnifier. Now the magnifier does help get further out.
Yep.
I noticed, but it's a totally different setup.
Oh yes.
So that was a good suggestion that you gave. I appreciate that.
No problem.
He said, so I'm going to tell you what they're going to do.
Off safe?
You're going to think you're breaking compressions. You're going to think you're breaking their ribs. He said, you may be.
I knew I fucked that one.
CPR. Not for the automatic defibrillator. No, in the field, field CPR is less than 5% success rate. They said the automatic defibrillator is what saved them.
Yeah, kids are more likely to.
There we go.
Remember that guy?
Mike, check that one out on screen so they can look at that last part because it's circle.
Walked out the bathroom, collapsed. Woke up in the ambulance. He said, welcome to the 1% club. He went into deep.
Got a good visual.
He just happened to be
Yeah,
in the Orange County
that's
Convention
perfect.
Center with an ambulance right outside the door. Yeah, the air marshal came along. He says, I didn't know it was.
I knew I was off on that one. I rushed that shot.
I'll be air marshal. I said, well, where's the radio that's in the cockpit? I went, oh, that's why I have to go with you. So, to get in. Yeah, so I thought, I said, well, she's alive and she's breathing and everything's fine.
There we go.
Nova Scotia, keep going to Atlanta. I said, we'll go to Atlanta. If we have to divert, we will. So, I didn't want to spend any time in Nova Scotia. No.
Oh shit, I'm out. That's it. On safe.
Hopefully I'll have my scope on my AR.
Who up next?
Hannah.
And remember that safe is on. Oh, go ahead. How do I clear them out?
Hit
The
the
notepad with the pencil.
notepad right corner.
Is it still recording? Okay, do what now?
So see that notepad with the pencil?
Top left or right?
Nope, top right.
Find the 10, go just below and to the right. See the number 10 right in the
Right
center?
there?
Yep. Hit okay.
There we go. Clean slate. Mike the gun alert guy, guys.
My son and I come up here
Ready to get some action.
or go fishing. He's a black one.
I'm glad you taught us this. That's kind of cool. I like that. Where can I get those from?
So you can go on to Weebad,
Okay.
weebad.com.
How much do they typically run?
The mini one runs about $80.
Yeah, I gotta
They
grab that.
go all the way up.
It relaxes me though.
Yeah, so basically for stability from messing with your buttstock.
I like
and
that.
They're actually using it to rest and adjust everything with the bag. So now you can relax your hand.
Yeah.
And relax yourself.
I
instead of
like that.
Pulling it real tight.
All right, Mike, we ready when you ready, big bro. Hot. He's focused right now, guys. Ooh, nice. Almost. You're in the same exact spot. Hang on a second, Mike. Let me show him. Same spot.
Consistency,
You
guys.
top left.
Consistency.
You getting close? He's getting very close. Okay. Talk to me.
Walking it in.
That's what I
Mike, good job.
That's gonna help you a lot in your career. Information is everything.
There you go.
Before she went to Baylor,
You letting it rain too. That thing loud. It's looking good.
she came home, cleaned the room, got she was already.
Mike, I think you got that one, Mike. I think you got that one. Look at that. Yep. Left my hole. What do you think, sir? What do you think?
You did good. Grouped them all.
Mike, nice. You out of 20? I put 20 in each one.
Oh no, I see it.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't notice it. I like
Yeah, that's
this.
what I told you.
Yeah.
You hit on one of the. You hit almost. I mean, you did hit in the center on one of them.
So if you go,
Actually, you hit on the center more than one. I think. No, just one.
okay,
You
say,
can actually.
I'm watching this right here.
Can you
I'm just checking this
magnify
one.
it,
So that's
or-
the
Yeah,
score.
so you can magnify this.
Oh, there we go.
So he came close to getting X on number 14 on his
Okay.
last shot.
I see.
So but it will show you right here underneath that notepad where you're hitting or where
Okay.
you hit. So in 10 ring, 8 ring, 9 ring, it's going to show it.
Perfect.
So look at 11, 12, and 13.
He had his first kiss the other night beside a truck.
That's max magnification, but
Yep.
right on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically if you take it, just that,
Oh shit! It tells you the
yeah.
the MOA, the shots, the feet per
Yeah,
second.
that one group right there shows that one.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Wow.
You out of 20 on the mag?
No, looks like I got probably 6 more.
Well, guess what? You got to hit center, son. Sorry,
I got 6 more to hit.
you got to focus on this one. If you don't, you owe the RSO dinner.
Yeah.
And we talking about like Ruth Chris or something. We ain't going to McDonald's.
He still takes 3 or 4 showers a day. It's amazing.
Hot.
You take a shower.
Go ahead.
Thank you. That's what she said.
I bet he takes 3 a day.
I feel like what would you do? Actually, I wanted to.
What? So you're taking 3 or 4 showers a day?
Nope, no center on that. Very close to center. You far to the right. Nope. Top left.
I hadn't called in 2 weeks. I said, I know. He's probably got a woman.
So now you're giving them peer pressure.
You said what?
Yeah, you're giving me peer pressure, man.
How did you know that? I said, I know people, honey. My best friend from college was married for a very short period. He's been single for years, and he's met this lady. I'm kind of been giving
Nope.
her a hard time.
Come on,
I
Mike.
said, you're more excited about this guy. Our time we were in college. There he is.
Take a breath out, Mike, on this one.
Hey, I know her. That's my ex-wife. Anyway, she lives in Thomasville and he lives in Savannah.
Damn, that was that one. Yep.
Not for more than a day.
You got it. I'll say.
Got a lot of friends who
Mike, well, you up next.
Paula, you're up.
Yep. We got plenty of rounds now. But Paul, you up.
I'm happy married most of the time.
I can't remember if this 223 or 556.
I think it's best when my wife will tell me.
This 556.
Let's play golf.
223.
My wife used to get mad if I joke. She's like, why don't you get out of my bed? This was over the other. Now she's like,
Yep. All right.
We're on number 8.
Is your safety on or no?
got all this money and I've been building this.
Let me clear it out for you.
When I say I've been,
I'm about to clear it out for you.
All right, safety's on.
Let me give you a clear slate. There you go. He's nice and clean, guys. I hate about this reflection. Sorry, guys. There you go. Paul, what you gonna do, bro?
My goal is to hit that X.
All right, here we go.
Reset all these to 0.
Okay.
So now it'll be completely at 0 for you. So your rifle will be zeroed in at 100 yards.
Okay.
All right?
So we basically reset the dials at 0.
Yep. Yeah, so we'll undo the screws,
Yep.
turn to 0.
Oh, where are you at, bro?
Not on there.
Nope, that's not good. we gotta get you in there. What number you aiming at? 8? You aiming at 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've got to raise it to get a taller mount to get it up where I can see through it. Yeah, do what? You can shoot on.
No, he not hitting.
What I'm up here,
What the hell?
Wait, look, you up here.
screw out, or whenever it's just all the way loose.
You all the way up there.
All the way up there?
Yeah.
Make sure that dial doesn't turn.
Never mind, we got it, sir.
Sorry about that.
No, you good. You good. We got it. We know where he at now.
His rifle to 0.
He's coming up a little bit way too high with it. I'm trying to see any suggestions on his posture or.
Nope. It's usually some high fall position, lay down on the ground and snow across the backpack. Sit up in a tree.
There you go.
So
There you go.
when
That's
grab
all.
the bag. So you see how it's undone? Adjust the bag.
Oh,
so
that's
you
what's
don't see it.
going on. It's the bag. Remember, like a sandwich?
Rest it like that. You're at this hand. You grab it like that, and that's how you'll adjust.
Okay.
Bring it in. Like that. Yep, and then you're gonna take your hand and then squeeze on the end part of it right there. Yep, just like that. And then you rest that in the cuff of your shoulder. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Tight, nice grip. Breathe out and relax when you shoot.
Okay.
There you go, Paul. There you go.
Everybody to hit me till Highway 64 on the mountain outside Frankfurt. I got there.
Did you hit? Oh, almost?
A little high still.
Yeah, it was a little high.
Okay.
They do a hot this mountain. Those guys don't belong to the pickup truck. And I said, "Oh, you give me right down
There you go,
There
boy.
we go.
Hey, he almost got it, y'all. He almost hit in the middle. Yeah, he almost did it.
the last time I did it. Was by myself.
Almost. Oh, Mike, we're going to have to repeat. You can't go out like this, Mike.
Mike's buying me dinner.
He said Mike's buying me dinner. Nope, you way
I
off.
went up way up.
You were hot. You were getting very close.
Yeah.
Make sure you breathe out. Relax.
Especially in the summer.
That was the trip I had to boot out.
Little high.
Okay.
Little high.
Boot out in the
But I probably would not go camping.
I used to go all the time.
You can bring your seat up some.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
first night.
There you go, Paul.
There we go.
You getting close.
Go back and do one thing different.
We through hike for AT.
I would have through hiked
Very close, my friend.
towards you the main.
Very freaking close.
Did you have to start up there when it's freezing black cold and the snow? Start down here.
Nope. You far off right. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know somebody started.
There you go, Mike.
A lot of people start up there this time of year.
There you go, my boys.
Which one are you saying?
Let it rain. Let it rain.
All right.
There we go.
Best of luck.
You still ain't hit that center yet, though. Very close, though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anyway, you say you're off the
I'm
So
up.
freaking close.
So,
Okay, here it's just on the rest of it's fine. Watch out for it, son.
damn.
Yeah, you way off on
That
that
was
one.
way off.
You far north on that, Paul.
Yeah.
Adjust yourself. Yep, just relax.
Now that you center that target.
Oh, you got close on that one. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I need to come down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just
a tad. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so box test is good.
Yeah, stop right there. Put it on safe. I'm coming down a little bit on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it down just a
Because
tad
what
bit.
I'm finding is
That's what it is.
when I'm on it, I have to do the bottom right.
That's what it
And
is.
then it's going this way.
Okay.
Got it. All right, try that.
Okay, so we're back at 0 on the.
Yeah, we're back at 0 now.
Okay.
So now you just gotta relax, keep your rifle level,
Hang on a sec. Hang on.
relax. You still want to hug it snug, but
Okay.
you just need to relax because you're pulling.
It gets you so geeked up because when you're shooting, it's like your heart rate starts to intensify. Your breathing, you
Well,
know,
you don't realize you're holding your breath sometimes
Yep.
when you're about to shoot.
instead of just relaxing.
Yep.
Yep. Ready.
Yeah, okay.
Let them know you firing.
All right.
Okay, in the same area. That's okay.
Okay.
Shooting high.
A
Huh?
little.
Just a little. I brought it down just a little bit, so we're about to see what this next one is looking like. I bet you he hit it. You out?
Yeah.
Okay. Put on safe. I'll give you some more.
Is that a barrel dampener on the front rack? Barrel tuner? Tuner, man.
5.56. It's okay to shoot 5.56, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big difference.
Take that out.
I can actually show you.
You guys pull this down, right?
Hit the mag button right there. Drop that mag button. Lift it up. Yep. And you just when you put it in with some aggression. Yeah, that's it. Yep. And then you hit the button to load around.
So that's not fully tuned yet. There's over 20.
Now that's gonna be a more intense round. So, but you got this.
Weight of it plus the distance.
So basically what it does is that barrel tuner has its weight.
Can we clear that?
What? You want me to clear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety's on.
Safety's on. Which one did he say? I forgot. I thought it was the notepad.
It's actually
Which
very
there it is.
easy to use.
I love that kind
Very easy.
I have not seen one on it.
All right,
Okay.
it's clear.
Beautiful.
I better ask.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's an ATS tuner.
ATS.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That was it, son.
Awesome.
That was it. I brought it down just a tad. He hit it. He hit it. Wait. Hang on, Paul.
Okay. Safety's on.
You look at that. Just. I don't know. Would they consider that a hit? Would they consider this one a hit, like in dead center, or no?
So this will tell you if it's a hit or not. If it hits the center, so if it hits the X ring, even if it hits it like that, it's still considered.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go, my boy. Yep. All right.
The shot before last and everything, so that last shot, you hit bottom left.
Oh, you
Shot
killing it,
before, you were
bro.
almost center.
You killing it, bro.
Focus.
Look at this.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Yep. Considered a hit.
That's why I'm the one that you love to hate.
I got to get Mike on his boat action over there. That thing slapping. Oh, you
Ooh.
hitting them now, bro.
Yep.
You hitting them now. That's what it was.
Yeah, we're dialed in.
I had to get it dialed in.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a hair.
That's what it was. It was just a hair. I just went down to. You're off on that one, Paul.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like you got top left. Nothing.
Pause. Did you hit?
Uh,
Little high?
Little high.
Was high on that one.
That'd be perfect at 200.
Yeah,
Perfect.
200. There you go.
There we go.
We about to get out at 200 because he just called it out. That's what we gonna do. All right, put him on say. We going out to 200 because this man right here said come out on 200.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
After all this filming you do, how much time does that boil down to?
Oh my God. That's a very good question. And as the guys know, I work a full-time job, right? Okay. So I'm in IT. I'm not going to disclose on video, of course, but I work in IT. So to dedicate the time for editing at first, when I first started, it took a lot of time to do it. Now with a video like this video is going to be a little bit longer. So this will probably typically be about an hour and a half once I condense it down. Okay. It usually starts at this one probably be 2 hours maybe. But then once I call it cutting the fat. So taking out the things that I don't want, the editing. Once I do that, time frame, edit, effects, like everything in my videos, I'm gonna say maybe 7 to 8 hours.
So folks, now you know how much trouble he goes to for all of you to be entertained.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is why we talk about the support on the channel, sir. What's your name?
I'm David.
Yes, and I always talk about the support on the channel. Rolling out the videos, right? Doing certain things. I sell merchandise. I always talk about that, but that helps me be able to travel, come an hour and a half out to places like them to show them this great content, you know? So this is a good thing. What did you bring today? Because I saw you with some heavy artillery.
Oh, no, I just had a couple of AR-15s I built and a SOCOM M1A 308.
That was the one that I saw, the M1A. That's one I like that one. That one looks really good. Did you do any paint jobs on yours? Any Cerakote? Because
yeah.
I saw some
I do
Cerakote.
all my own work.
Very good. Okay. Well, you can check out the channel. It's I'm Not From This Planet. All separate words. People can't know what I tell you that. 3 7s is the logo. Okay. And I'm Ivan.
Oh, yeah. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, nice seeing you too. And you on here now, so you a star now.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's a nice shoot.
Thank
You done this before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we come out.
Explains the grouping very well.
All right. 200 yards.
Yes.
And I have to wait for the expert to see how we're going to switch to 200.
All right, ready for 200?
Yep.
All right. So 200 is steel.
Ooh.
So we don't have electronics at 200.
Okay.
Those 3.
So we'll hear a ding, basically.
Yeah, so we're going to hear the ding, but I'm going to spot the spotting scope.
Yep.
I'm going to have you, like I was telling you, you see that target right there between 7 and 8?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have you go center mass to that steel plate, and we're going to see where it goes, and we'll adjust from there.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so the center plate, tell me again, Paul, which one is
So
the
in
center
between the 7
Is
and
it
8,
the third plate or
it's
the
the
second
one-
one?
It'll be the third plate.
Okay, the third square plate.
So
Okay.
he's between 7 and 8. It's going to be the third rectangle plate out there.
All right, guys. So if you're looking on screen right now, it's not the big squares at the bottom. All right, it's not those right there. It's the ones out back, and you have a square, a circle, and a square. I can't magnify with this GoPro.
Square,
so
diamond, and square.
I mean, sorry about that. Square, diamond, and square. So I can't magnify with this. So I apologize about that. But here we go.
All right, aim center mass. Let me know when you're ready.
We got a spotter right here, guys. This is so dope. So dope. Do you have this in your state? I don't think so.
Okay.
5.56.
Fire when ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Damn, I heard it.
8 o'clock.
I heard it. He nailed it.
Yep.
Fire again.
Okay.
Impact. Getting close to center.
Didn't hit it.
Impact. Same spot. Doing good. Center.
Damn.
So.
That boy.
Paul the Fifth, the one you love to hate.
All right, Mike. What's up, Mike? How you like this experience today, sir?
You know,
See, I can show
and
you
you
right.
didn't want to come because it was raining.
I didn't, and you know what? That would have been the biggest mistake ever.
Alright, you're gonna see.
And I almost stopped and picked up donuts for all of us. And had you not shown up, I would have had to eat them all
Well,
by
guess
myself.
what? Do y'all all want to go out to dinner after this?
We could do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This guy is amazing.
Yeah.
Guys, All I gotta say is this guy in the orange shirt. That's it.
This is worth the 2.5-hour drive down here.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Can I see? I never seen that. What it look like?
If you can get into it.
So the center 4. And
Damn.
the 5th one just carried a little bit.
You need a step stool over there, Shorty?
I do. You see, I ain't wearing my tall shoes for the girls. Damn, I'm in my King Jong-un look right now. That is crazy. Let me get some shots, bro.
Okay.
I gotta see if I can reach out and touch something.
All right, same thing.
Is it going?
When you sight in, aim center mass to that target.
All right, square one to the far right, right?
Yep.
What you about to do, I.T.T?
Let me show you. Let's get it. I'm on safe. Air feels so good.
Yeah, it does.
See 1, 2. I see the 3. Yep. I see you. You taught us some good stuff today. Ready to fire, sir.
Fire when ready. Impact, left side, 9 o'clock. Impact, 7 o'clock. Impact, 8 o'clock. Need to come to the right some.
Okay.
About 4% on battery.
Okay. Thanks for the update.
Impact, 7 o'clock. Pulling towards the center, so now we just need to work going up. Same spot.
Damn. That was impact though, right?
Those impact, same spot. Impact, 9 o'clock. Impact between 8 o'clock. Need to come right some more.
I'm empty. On safe.
So I can show you over here where you're grouping them. So you saw his groups, right?
Yep.
So you'll see where all the impacts are towards 7, 8, and 9. That grouping right there.
Oh.
That's yours. So your left, you need to come right some.
I see it. Still slapping it, but not.
Oh yeah, no, you're grouping them out there.
Yeah. So if it was a motherfucker out there, you dead meat, boy. Yes, sir.
I like them. They're really good. We've been doing this for years.
When you shoot your cartridges, oh look, butterfly, black butterfly. Good luck. This is what time it is with. This is it right here, guys. Yes, sir. Ancestors coming right over. All right. Just don't do nothing crazy, though.
So what was you saying? What were you saying, I.T.T?
Oh, I was saying, well, you know, part of the video and the training, you have to clean up after yourself out here. Which is not a bad deal. They have everything that you need to do it.
Yeah, it's just common responsibility.
We had a freaking blast. Like Paul the Fifth says, a literal blast.
That's right.
Right, at that red light.
Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure they recycle these. Do they recycle these cartridges?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So we recycle them all. That's what these blue bins are for.
Okay.
There's a good Mexican restaurant right next to Harbor Freight. If y'all want Mexican food.
Good. That's steel. That's steel.
Blue barrels up front.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to the movie.
But they're good.
Obviously, brass only.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, you know that's me. Yes, sir, ski.
Red light.
Yeah, boy.
Woodbury.
All right, guys, we're about to go out. We just shot, how many yards was out? 215?
215.
So I just shot out 215 yards. We nailed that, hit the targets, and I can magnify with this. So I'm on the phone now, guys. That's what you're looking at. It is amazingly beautiful. We'll be aiming right there. Well, you can't really see it, but anyway, let's go ahead and go over to this guy right here. He's gonna give us some more information here, guys.
Left side, so you see the 300-yard targets right there, electronics. It's the black railroad ties.
I just zoomed in, yep.
All right, left-hand side of the number 2, which is the very first target, you'll see a target, a steel target.
Okay.
In a sawhorse.
That's it?
We're going to be aiming at that one. And that's 300 yards.
Okay. There we go. Mike, I'm going to let you handle this. I'll record.
Let me do it?
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah, I'll record on this one since I just got off of it.
So, let me...
Did I put it on my mag in?
I'm going to show you real quick where you're going to be aiming at.
Okay.
All right. When you look down there, you see the silhouette target?
Yeah.
All right. You see the left shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be putting your dot on that left shoulder.
Okay.
All right? That's where you're going. Because
Shoulder
wind
there,
is
left
pulling
shoulder
right,
facing.
and out there it's going to carry it some. Yep.
Okay, so left shoulder.
And right at that crease. Yep.
Got it.
Nope, hit the button. You can just hit the button to charge it. Yep, right there. You got this, Mike.
Let me know when you see it.
Oh, he taking a different stance on it. Okay, okay.
You see the target?
Yep.
All right. Fire when ready.
Woo!
7 o'clock.
Nice. Super nice.
So,
Don't it get you some? Don't be scared.
so I'm going to have you aim at the top center mass.
Okay.
Impact left be 10 o'clock. Impact center mass. Shoulder left. Impact center 9 o'clock.
That boy slamming it, boy. Yeah. Mike
One more
not
and then
playing
follow
out here. Not playing.
No impact. Left side.
So I should have quit after the last one.
But that's okay. But guess what? You're doing a good job, though. Yeah, you did a really good job.
Hey, Paulie, you're up.
Paul the Fifth. You know Paul got this.
All right, you know what target we're aiming at?
Do not.
All right, come here. I'll show you. Like I said, that railroad tie wall right there.
Mm-hmm.
Left-hand side of that first target, you'll see that very faint white target right there. It's in a sawhorse. If you actually look through here, you can actually see what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
This has 300. It's going to be hard, a little bit hard for you to see with that. That's why. All right, same thing. I'm going to have you aim center mass high.
Okay.
Know when you're ready.
You on safe, Paul?
I know. I'm still trying to locate
Okay,
it.
my fault. My fault.
The one I'm.
Yeah, if you find that the railroad tie wall right there at 300, big old white target right there, there's number 2 on it. Look just left of the berm at the bottom.
What I was doing, Paulie, is finding.
Now, for
railroad
people who
ties
don't know
first.
what burn is, tell them.
Yeah, berm is basically where the dirt is built up right there. So you've got these high berms where it's all built up.
There you go.
So that's your berm right there.
So
That's,
his is off to the
basically
left,
whenever you hit-
right?
You ready?
So I see the railroad tie. There's number 2, and it's to the left of
All
that.
right, go left slowly, and you'll see a target in a sawhorse.
Okay.
You see it?
Yes.
You got him.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Fire when ready.
Where was it?
6 o'clock low.
Okay.
Went over right shoulder, no impact.
Come on, Paul.
No impact. So just aim high center mass.
Okay.
Right at that target, right at the head of that target. Hold right. That's the hard part about
This is further out.
So
Yep.
just raised it 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Damn.
No impact. Still shooting. Let me get right behind you.
Okay.
Go ahead, fire when ready.
Okay. Ready.
You got fire when ready.
All right.
So your trace, you're still pulling left.
Okay.
You think it has something to do with the wind out here?
Not with the wind, because the wind's blowing right. That's more of just pulling.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire when ready. 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So just keep creeping it to the right a little bit.
Okay.
Was that impact?
Yes, it was impact 9 o'clock. Impact center mass.
Damn. Paul, talk to him.
The one you love to hate. I got it now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fire when ready.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Damn, he getting it now.
Raise 10, no impact. Impact 10 o'clock again.
Damn.
Creep right. Impact 3 o'clock. A little too far to the right. You creep just a little bit.
Okay.
You went high 11 o'clock, no impact. Impact 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
No impact. High 11 o'clock. Impact center mass.
Nice. Nice, Paul.
It's much nicer coming out during the week.
We will be back, my friend. This is amazing. After I run through this mat, we done, but that's it, bro. This was amazing. Sir, I just want to say thank you
No problem.
for all the hard work that you do, keeping people safe at this range. Guys, a lot of times people don't like to come out to shoot because they feel like people are being dweebs and assholes. You were very far from that.
Well, we try and make it to where everyone's going to have fun, but also do it in a safe way.
That's right.
So if we need to work on a little bit better product so we can get your precision down.
Right.
So if you're trying to go out for 600 yards, 800,000 yards, we'll give you advice on, hey, this is what you really need to start out with on product wise, just to start getting you into that entry level
Acclimated
position.
for that, yeah. And what would you say to people who are non-receptive of taking advice? You know how sometimes you get those hard-headed people? What would you say to those people before they come here?
Have an open mind. So
Yep.
we're here to help everyone out.
Yep.
So first time shooters that are coming out to shoot, we don't want you to feel pressured or like we're bothering you or anything. We understand, a lot of precision shooters are going to come up there and shoot. Okay.
Yep.
We need to verify that you have your dope, that you know what you are doing at our range here, because we want to operate under a safe roof.
Okay.
So we don't want anybody getting hurt. We don't want the shooter to get hurt. We don't want us to get hurt. We don't want anybody on the back range back there because there's a shotgun course back there.
Nice.
So we don't want anybody getting hurt around because we don't want anybody coming up here and just feeling like, oh, we're trying to boss you around. No, we're just trying to make sure everyone's safe.
That's right. And we appreciate that. So this is awesome, guys. You got to come check these guys out. You already know I bring you bangers. This is another one. This is another one to the list of videos that we have here. Amazing, amazing. And yes, I said it. Premium range. Would you say so, Mike?
Awesome.
Mike, what, Paul, what
stars.
you say, Paul the Fifth?
Oh, yeah. 10 stars.
That's it. All right, man. Well, we really appreciate it. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so when I roll out the latest videos, you'll be able to receive them.
6 stars out of 5.
There you go. This is it, guys. And like I said, we just appreciate you guys watching. And remember, I do have memberships up right now. You want to go ahead, sign up for that membership. It's only $2.99. This allows you to be able to get the giveaways and stuff that are coming soon. I got some crazy good giveaways. We appreciate that, sir. Banger, boy. Stop playing. So we're wrapping it up. Heading back in here just to say goodbye to the guys. Awesome visit. Sir, I appreciate that. That was a blast. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anything you want to tell the subscribers?
Come and check out Dead Zero in Spencer, Tennessee.
There you go. You guys heard it. You heard it first here. Do you guys have any like training classes or anything too, or no?
We don't have our own personal ones. We're still having outside training, such as Warrior Poet comes here. We've had Sage Dynamics, Fieldcraft Survival.
Okay.
You could sign up for those on our site. If you see it on the calendar, jump on it because they'll be full real quick.
Very good. All right, guys. That's about a wrap, and we appreciate you all, okay?
You're welcome.
Thank you.